back to Reviving Wanderers, and let's get straight into it. Let's go into the schedule from the last game we did play, which was the 2-1 defeat to Birmingham. And I did say that September is going to be a very difficult month. But look at that. Not bad. We lost one game, which was to Brighton 1-0. Again, was unlucky. We then went to play Nottingham Forest, drawing 2-2, sorry. We was winning, and we just couldn't push ourselves over the line. They did have someone sent off in the 49th minute, but unfortunately, we couldn't capitalise. We then went on to playing Charlton, where we battered 5-1. Goals from Jack Clark, Carl Leak, Eddie Brown with 2 goals, and Sonny Graham. Eddie Brown's really been stepping up this season. Last season, he was missing. But this season, I think he's getting used to playing in the Championship, and his quality is definitely showing, and he's definitely improving. Then we went playing Preston away from home, drawing again, 2-2, with a goal from Curtis Jones, which is an unusual one, in the 85th minute, giving us that draw. Unfortunately, again, like I said, we was playing at home to Brighton, losing 1-1, and a big game, West Brom drawing 3-3, and it was a disappointing game because I thought we deserved to win it, but unfortunately we didn't, and our scores again from Brown Sterling, Eddie Brown, and Jack Clark. Unfortunately, at the present moment, Jack Clark is injured, so that doesn't help us. But if we just quickly look on the league table before we go into today's game, you can see here that we are currently third, 18 games, won 9, drawn 6, lost 3, which is not bad. Pushing up there, really looking good this season. Eddie Brown's top goal scorer with 13 goals, so that's always good. In fact, like we usually do, we'll go into the squad and have a little look and see who's been chipping in with the goals. And if you see that in all competitions, Eddie Brown scored 13 in 19. You cannot complain. That's brilliant. And he's adding on with assists as well. Followed by Brown Sterling, 7 goals in 12 appearances, 2 assists. And you can see here, Jack Clark is added with the goals as always. Carl Leak, which is a big player for us. And again, even Save Us Morgus is coming in with a few goals and assists. And as you know, as always, Emilio Rodriguez is piling on with that 6 with 6. 2 goals and 6 assists. Not bad. So today's team selection against... Who are we playing again? Stoke. Sorry. Home game to Stoke. So we have Juan Perez in goal. He's been very brilliant for us. Followed by Boswick Jackson, Brockbank, Tanganga and Ramsey. Ideally, I would like to have Boone on the left, but unfortunately he's injured, as you can see here. He's injured. Same with Jack Clark. In midfield, we have Rodriguez and Graham. He's building a nice partnership between the two, followed by Leak and Politic on the wings. And we have Eddie Brown and Brown Sterling up front. Again, a good partnership, which seems to be working. If anything doesn't work, we can always add Emilio Rodriguez to that false number 9. And we can add in Sevas Morgas into that centre midfielder role. But let's see how today's gone. It is a big game. It is against Stoke at home. Why not? Let's go for it and see what we can do. No one would have probably expected us to be up in the end, but let's see what happens. I'm not going to say we're going to get promotion or we're going to get playoffs. I'm just going to see how it goes. At the end of the day, we're not doing bad. We're doing very good, sorry. We're not doing that bad. We're doing very good. But we're going to keep our heads down and just get on with the game. But as always, let's just play it out. We play it out by ear and see how that goes. So the game is start. Bolton at home hosting Stoke. Let's see how it goes. At the moment, we've had 2 shots, none on target. So we are saying that we want to do a lot of long shots, shooting outside the box. But I think I'm going to change that in a second. Because Stoke seem to be piling on the shots. They've got 5 shots, 2 on target. They actually are piling on the pressure. I'm going to just shout with the boys and tell them to get creative. We've managed to register our first shot on target. 4 shots, 1 on target. I'm going to wait. Let's wait till half time and see what happens. 5 shots, 2 on target. They have 8 and 2 on target. They are looking to underlap in central areas. Let's see what we can do. At the moment, 41 minutes has gone. and it looks like we're going to go into the half 0-0. Kind of a weird one to say. I'm not too sure how to go about that, but no highlights has been shown. So let's just hope that the boys come in the second half and start it off better. Let's get a highlight for Bolton and let's score some goals. I'm going to make a slight change in the way we play, in our mentality. So in our team instructions, we're going to go for central position, overlap, work ball into the box. Let's pass shorter because that's what we're good at, to be honest with you. Let's move that away. Dribble less. No, we'll leave that out. Play for set pieces. We're not too bad at set pieces. Let's regroup. Just get that ball out to the wing backs. In possession. Sorry, out of possession. Let's wide and just push them up just a little bit. And our defensive line needs to be a bit more higher. Let's use tight marking and use an offside trap. And then I think we're going to go positive. Then just a quick shout, get creative. Eddie Brown doesn't seem to be getting into the game. But let's see, Politics is getting 6.3. We're going to take him off. That's the first substitution of today. Politics will come off. And we're going to put Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones is going to come in as that inside forward. And hopefully that could make a change. But let's see at the moment. It's been a boring game. 8 shots, 3 on target to their 9 and 3 on target. Been a very boring game. But the highlight is with Stoke. And it's a free kick. They whip it in. They header it in. And it's a goal. Is that going to be offside? Is that going to be offside, ref? No, it's not. It's not going to be offside. Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there. The way they showed it was like it was offside. We need to demand more. What are we going to do? And it's another highlight to Stoke. And it's timing with the throw. We managed to intercept, and it's Jones who just whips that ball over to the floor to Brown. Brown keeps on running. Can he keep on running? Can he find someone? He does cut inside. Brown keeps on going. Brown keeps on going. He does take the shot. He takes a shot again. He hits the post. What is going on here? Damn, he could have probably squared it to Brown. Probably should have squared it to Brown. It's so hard to see if we should take him off. I wouldn't ideally do this, but he seems like he's going to continue doing that. We do have Sam Brown, though. Wait. We're going to put him there. Right. We're going to make 2 substitutions. We're going to take off the 2 strikers. Then we're going to have Sam Andrews there. Then Emilio's going to come in as the false 9. And I'm hoping that that's going to make some sort of change. Strikers ain't doing great. It's been a boring game, but, you know, Stoke have capitalised on that. 68 minutes have gone. We've had 12 shots, 7 on target. So we are piling under pressure a bit. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go attacking. It's probably not going to help us. It's going to leave us vulnerable possibly at the back, but there's nothing more we can do. Let's push forward. And hopefully we can push for a goal. But at the moment, highlight-wise, nothing's happened. We've had 17 shots, 8 on target. Can we get a goal before the end of the game? At least get a draw. Let's see what's going to happen. 84 minutes have gone. It's not looking like anything else is going to happen. It's been a boring draw. We have dropped down to 5th place. 33 points. 4 points away from 1st place. And yep, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. But a Bolton corner. Bolton, they whip it in. And it just goes past them. We have managed to header it out. Not a good game at all. Nah, that's it. It was a terrible game. Didn't really show much, to be honest. I'm not sure why. But again, wasn't good at all. Not good at all. But what I'm actually going to do, what we'll do is I'll actually show you guys the Wigan game as well. I wasn't thinking of doing that, but we might as well, because I think this is going to be quite a quick one. So we're going to wait and see. Yep, so we're going to show the Wigan game. So unfortunately, we lost that game 1-0 at home to Stoke. There wasn't really much to say, to be honest. We only had that one chance that fell to Brown, and unfortunately, he couldn't capitalise. But anyway, I'm going to play on, and I'll see you guys for the next game, which will be Wigan. Okay, so we are back for the second game of today, and it's away to Wigan, team that we probably should be beating. Nothing much has changed player-wise, so we are going to keep the same team as we played in the previous game against Stoke. So it's Joan Perez in goal, followed by Boswick Jackson, Brockbank, Tanganga and Ramsey. In midfield of Rodriguez and Graham, followed by Leek, and I'm going to take off Politic and put on Jones. And up front we have Brown, Sterling and Brown. That is the team we're going to go with today, and let's just see how it goes, and hopefully we can come back with a win. But we seem to do that a lot. We end up losing a game and then we go on a little bit of a run, or unbeaten, and then we lose again, and then, you know, quite inconsistent. But, you know, there's nothing much we can do. So we're just going to go straight into today's game. I am going to make a slight change in the way we play. We're going to go positive for this game. Team instructions. We're going to get standard line of engagement. We're going to regroup, and we're going to play out to the wings, actually. That's probably best. In possession, we're going to work ball into the box. And let's see how that goes. Right, so that is the second game of today. Bolton, we need to make sure we win this one. No joke about it. We need to get back those points that we missed. But the first highlight in the third minutes is to Wigan. Wigan have the ball in their own half. If we can manage to get the ball off them and counter-attack, that will be good. But let's see what they have. So they play a ball over. Good. Boswick Jackson manages to header it, but they still seem to have the ball. They play a ball over onto that right-hand side. They managed to still have the ball. Don't foul. And it was typical what was going to happen there. I really don't like playing Boswick Jackson there. I prefer Boone, but there's nothing we can do. He steps up. Yep, and he's always going to score. Moore has scored from the penalty spot. This is not what we wanted. It's not a good start. No, that's just not what we want at this present moment. I just saw it coming, to be honest, with Boswick Jackson. I just really saw it coming. Let's demand more, and hopefully we can get another goal. It's not a good start at all. Not a good start at all. Wow. It's a Wigan free kick. McLeod, who whips it into that back post, and they score another second goal. Poor goalkeeping. Keeper should have stayed on his line. Decided to come up and get it, and we're already 2-0 down in 15 minutes. Not a good start at all. Not a good start at all. I'm just going to have to shout at them and just tell them to get creative. That's all we can do, and hopefully they get inspired by that and change up how we're playing. 26 minutes has gone. If we can get another goal if we can get a goal, before half-time, that'll be great. But it doesn't look like it. I think we've messed ourselves up. So that's Rodriguez with the ball back to Leek. Leek plays it into Rodriguez. Plays it back into Leek. There's not much options there for Leek, to be honest with you. Rodriguez has the ball, plays it back to Brockbank, who plays it back to Boswick Jackson. This looks like we're going to lose the ball soon. Graham plays a long ball over to that left-hand side. Leek has the ball. Can he do something with it? He whips it in. No, and... oh, what a goal. Emilio Rodriguez with... was that a volley? Good. Come on, get the ball. Let's go, boys. Come on, Rodriguez with the ball. Graham plays a lovely ball over to the left-hand side to Leek. Leek whips that ball in. Unfortunately, they header it out, and it's a straight volley outside the box by Rodriguez. That was a wonderful strike by Rodriguez. Let's go. Get creative. Come on. You guys, you've got this goal now. Let's do it, man. Let's get the second goal. Come on. So far, it is 2-1. A goal before halftime was brilliant. Let's see how it goes. Brockbank is tired. We may need to, I'm going to make a change. Brockbank's going to come off. We're going to put on Will Fish, who is the youngster. He play in centre back, central defence as the defender. And hopefully that will make a change. 45 minutes have gone. 4 minutes stoppage time. Can we get a quick goal before half time? Again, Brown is not having the best of games. Brown is not having the best of games. I don't care. We need to be aggressive. I expect a better much showing in attack aggressively. I'm disappointed with your quality of finishing, and hand over the rest to the assistant. Come on, let's go. 45 minutes has gone. It's beginning of the second half. Can we get another goal to claw ourselves back into the game? Brown's not having a good game at all. Jones is not having a good game. Right, we're going to have to make this substitution. Jones, Politic. I'm going to change this role. Put him as a pressing forward on attack. And let's see how it goes. 57 minutes has gone. So far, no highlights. We've had 5 shots, 3 on target. Can we do anything? 60 minutes have gone. Not much is happening. We need to demand more. In fact, you know what? Let's go attacking. Let's go attacking. Let's see our wing backs. Yep, Boswick Jackson is going to have to go on a support role. Just to add, hopefully adds something more. Brown's not having the best of games, but it's Ramsey with the throws. A long throw over. Terrible throw over. He probably shouldn't have done that and just done a short throw. But luckily he's gone into Fish's feet. He plays it into Graham. Back into Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays a beautiful ball into our right hand side, and Politic headers it. He had time to control that ball. Not a good start at all. Hector with the ball. McLeod with the ball. If we can get the ball off them, this is not a good start from us. If they score a goal, I would assume that is game over, to be honest with you. It is Rashini with the ball. Luckily, we managed to header it out. Well done, Ramsey. And Politic with the ball. Politic, well done. A great ball over to Brown. Brown, can he cut inside? Can he score? No, he can't. Brown's had a terrible game, I must say. Brown's had a very, very bad game, man. The last 2 games, he's been terrible, but he is our top goal scorer. Rodriguez with the ball. He whips it out of that back post. Does get cleared out. Can Brown Sterling still get the ball? Yes, he does. Plays it back into Boswick Jackson, who plays the ball over, and it just goes straight back to them. I really like Boone. I really prefer Brune, but I'm not too sure what they're doing with the ball there. They managed to play it about. Come on, take the ball off them. Jeez. I'm going to make a change. As much as he's our top goal scorer, he's not doing anything. Sam Andrews is just going to have to go on, and we're going to have to swap over Brown Sterling and Sam Andrews. 71 minutes have gone. Come on, can we pile on the pressure? Let's push forward. We just need a goal just to get a point at least. At least a point. But it's Rodriguez with the corner. Whips it to the near post. Doesn't beat the first man, which is terrible. Leak has the ball. He can play it back. No, he doesn't. He whips it back in. Again, it's a terrible... It's not finding anyone. And it's Wigan with the attack. And they're going to play that ball over. Well done. Rodriguez managed to come back. Well done. Fish with the ball. Plays a long ball over. We need to stop these long balls, man. We're not even telling them to do long balls, so I'm not sure why he's doing that. Anyways, back to Wigan. They play a ball over. Yeah, they're probably going to score this. Long with the ball. Straight into the keeper's hands. Very, very lucky. Juan Perez. That's it. No more substitutions we can do. Leak is not having the best of games. I'm not too sure. This is the second loss of today. It's not what we want. But Juan Perez does a stupid ball out wide. I'm not too sure why he did that for. But luckily, Boswick Jackson manages to still get the ball. Plays it to Rodriguez into Leak. Leak now has space to make something happen. He continues running. Plays the ball into Andrews. Andrew cuts inside. What is he going to do? He takes the shot. And just straight at the keeper. It's going to be a corner, but I'm not sure how this corner is going to go. Rodriguez decides to hit at that back post. It eludes everybody, and Tanganga has the ball and just gets tackled. And that's the end of it. Game over. Second game that we've lost today. It's not good at all. Second loss in a row. Game over. Yep, all done. All done. Second, 2 games we've been dominated. Had chance to come in, but just didn't play good enough at all. I'm not sure what's happening with the boys, but they need to really fix it up. Wigan is a team that I would have thought that we would at least beat, but we didn't. We played 2 games. I thought that maybe a second game we could get some luck, but it didn't work at all. And we will have a next game, which is Swansea City. That's going to be a very difficult game. But we've dropped down to 5th again, so we can drop out of that position. But you know, I'm not going to get carried away. We are meant to be mid-table, and that's what we will rely on. If we do drop down the table, we drop down the table. If we go up, we go up. We just have to see how it goes, but we have to be consistent. But at the moment, we've played 2 games this episode and lost 2. Without further ado, let's go straight into the schedule. Not a good time at all. Obviously, we have a few friendlies lined up because I'm guessing the break. So I think we'll play quite a few, and we will come back for the Portsmouth game. We'll come back for the... Actually, no. Should we come back? We'll come back for the West Brom game. Then possibly after that, maybe we'll come back for the Portsmouth game. Again, thank you very much for watching. I know this wasn't what you guys wanted to see. Unfortunately, we lost 2 games in a row against Stoke and Wigan. But we find ourselves still 5th. Just a few points away from top position. So I guess it's not too hard done by. But we need to pick up performance because I think we didn't play good at all in the 2 games. But again, thank you very much for watching this Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Hit that thumbs up and the notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and bye.